Hey guys. Hi Mike. How to garden. Merdul, hi. We should have a paint along one night on a Saturday stream. Oh, my style doesn't really lend itself to paint alongs very good. Hi Sandy. Tell everyone what to get and we'll all try to paint it. Oh, it's going okay. I have not done anything that I need to do. I need to get to the post office and I haven't done it yet. I've just been feeling really tired and kind of achy, and like today I have a headache. So, but I shall survive. But I'm going to have to apologize to everybody for not mailing stuff yet because I have a stack of mail and I have not left my house. And I need to get to the post office. I just haven't been really on top of my game. But I'll get there. I wonder if anybody's here yet. Oh, there's Bob.
I was scratching like Mario to see if I could get in. Everyone can see me and hear me.
Was I muted?
You there?
Yeah. Was I muted?
Apparently. Because you didn't laugh when I said I've been scratching like Mario to see if you'd let me in. Muted again.
Doggone it. What is going on? My camera won't work.
You're in and out. Damn it.
Okay, let me try the camera again. Couldn't find the camera. Huh. What is going on with my camera?
Damn, what have you been doing?
What did I do to my camera? Okay, let me see here. There's the mic. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, my camera should be plugged in. I know it worked for your stream. So what's going on with my camera?
I'm saying doing with.
Huh. Let me try this again.
Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I said I was scratching like Mario to get in.
Yeah, Mario does do that too.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this. Keep saying can't find the camera.
Just go down and come back in. Try that.
I'll try that. Okay.
You'll get it. That's what I tell myself when I screw up. Should be looking at chat, shouldn't I? Getting my snack. Oh, Jesus, that was a transition. Yes, yes. Got him again. Uh-oh, we got your supper. I heard it call. It's a bunch of people here.
Yeah, and my
I can hear you, but just barely. And my volume's up. Hey, Sandy, Laura, How to Garden, Nicholas, Merdul, Jess, Shanna, Mike, Holly, Skull,
hi Chewy.
Bird Garden.
Can people hear me? I can't. My camera won't work.
I can hear you fine now.
Yeah, but my camera won't work.
What have you been doing with that camera, Pam?
The last time I used it was on your stream today.
Oh, God.
I guess. Every time I try, it doesn't work. So I don't know what is up with it.
Well, we can hear you fine, but you can't show your giveaways and stuff, can you?
No.
Oh, Jesus, I left the top off my tank all this time.
The giveaway tonight is the duck that was in the thumbnail.
Oh, cool.
But anybody who hasn't seen the thumbnail, I don't know what in the world.
Shh, geek boy. Shh, shh, shh.
If I do and try to click on my camera, then my sound goes off too.
Well, I'll just go for you, Pam. I've been waiting for this day for years and years.
Oh no.
To see how many subscribers I can lose. You better get that camera going.
Yes, I did unplug it and plug it back in several times.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
And I don't know what is up with it.
Well,
Let me try something here.
you ever seen that movie, Not a Star is Born? Give me a minute. All About Eve. Seen that movie, Pam?
No.
All About Eve?
Maybe a long time ago.
Yeah, it was made in like 55, the year I was born.
Yeah, is that the one where she was schizophrenic or something?
No, it was Betty Davis was a middle-aged toast of Broadway. And then Ann Baxter, I think it was, found a way to come in and be welcomed and all that. Played like she was meek and mousy, and she ended up being an understudy eventually. That was her plan all years. So I kind of feel like we're reenacting All About Eve.
Oh.
I've had this for years.
Okay, let me try a different plug-in. Okay, this one says,
Rack has seen it.
now why is it saying that?
Let me go over there so I can do the show too.
It says that it just set up my mouse when I plugged in my camera, but
You
that's not right.
Well, maybe you have them mixed up, or it's got them mixed up.
Well, the mouse is working fine too, though.
Your
I don't
sound.
know. Maybe my camera is just done.
Well, it shouldn't be. You haven't had that camera long.
2.5 years.
Yep. That should be good till whenever, till the cows come home.
What am I going to do without a camera?
Well, your sound's wonky too now.
Is it really?
It's up and down. Now it's up.
Oh, must be something on the computer. Let me try to go into camera settings and see if something is wonky.
What are you talking about, Merdul? Wind, rain bugs, and all that stuff.
You can't find your camera.
Yazzie said thanks. He left his supper half eaten, and Daniel got the rest because he heard you.
Oh no.
He ran in here. I told her, Yazzie. He said thanks.
I don't know what is up with this. Let me see.
Hey, Ian. Oh, that's not good. What if you switch USB hub? That's not a bad idea.
I did that. I tried that.
Oh, I got it now, Merdul. God. Took a while, but I got it.
Allow access to your camera. That's on. Camera access for this device is on. Camera on. Everything looks like it's on. Huh. And I don't have anything sitting on top of the wires.
That sounds familiar, Rack.
Oh. I was plugging in something besides the camera.
Somebody said that 10 minutes ago.
Well, there's so many cords here. I plugged something in, but evidently it wasn't the camera.
What other cords are you running under there, Pam?
Okay, let's try this. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What other cords are you
How many witnesses do we have of my stupidity tonight? 20 people. Okay, let's try this.
More, I hope I shared it out all over.
Ah, we got it.
There you go. I'd say Mario unplugged it.
No, I have like more things to plug in than I have plug-in spaces, so I like alternate them.
That'll do.
Well, earlier I was taking photographs, and with my good camera, I can't plug it into the computer. So I have like a card reader that I plug in. I take the card out and put it in the card reader and then plug that into the computer. And when I do that, I always unplug the camera and use that. But evidently, I plug something else back in instead of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Someone is giving away 2 inch swallows for free in my local area. I have no empty tanks for one. This is a problem. Yes, that's a problem. Is a $1 per gallon sale going on right now? me see it. Make adjustments here. You should expect that hawk picture to arrive probably by the first of the week, no later than. Everybody should be expecting their stuff to arrive because I have not been feeling good and have not gotten everything mailed, but I'm going to be going. But it should be there the first of the week.
I'm hoping Patrick Hardy got his stickers. I didn't ever see him confirm it in the chat earlier.
And
that
I threw away the crawdad because I didn't like it.
You did?
Yeah, I did. Right. So I'm going to do it over again, but I didn't like it, so I threw it away.
Well, it took 7, 8, 9 days if Patrick Hardy got those stickers I sent him.
Oh, sometimes things take a while.
I mean, and that was just an envelope, 4 stickers. So it should have went in just a few days.
Hi, Laura. Random bullfrog tadpole get shipped in with your feeder goldfish. I remember when I had a pond, I had a whole bunch of bullfrogs in it. I liked them. But garter snakes were getting in and catching them too. I had a problem in my pond with garter snakes.
Ooh.
They would go fishing, and one time when I kind of realized what was going on, that they were after stuff, was like I heard this horrible screaming noise in the yard, and I went and looked, and it was a garter snake after a bullfrog, and the bullfrog was screaming while it was like hopping full speed for the pond. But the garter snakes are vicious little things because I actually caught them eating my goldfish. Wonder, there's not very many people in tonight as usual. I bet it's because it's Memorial Day weekend.
That's what I thought earlier today. I hadn't looked yet to see what the peak total was.
Today's Wednesday, though. That shouldn't affect it too much, but
no.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people in here tonight.
Same with mine today. And Dan didn't have as many as he has had.
Yeah. This weekend, this Saturday, when I do my art stream, there probably won't be a lot of people because it will be over Memorial Day. But, when summertime hits, there's always less people, like on every stream. When the good weather starts hitting, people start going places for the weekend and stuff. And it's more than likely going to be worse this year because people were cooped up all last summer.
Ian, who's your bank, just out of curiosity? I may have some advice for you and I may not, whether you want it or not. Because I often find myself in the situation you're in right now.
Oh, yeah. Some people took Thursday and Friday off. That doesn't surprise me because, like I say, everybody's been cooped up for so long. And this is like, finally people are getting vaccinated and getting out. And, if I was working and had vacation time, I would probably take a couple of extra days and tack on to holiday.
I didn't wear a mask at all today while I was out. I didn't see any scenario that I needed to.
Yeah, I'm not fully vaccinated yet. And,
I know.
And Wyoming has the lowest vaccination rate in the United States, so I wear mine.
Yeah, well, I did mine too till the other day, but it's been over 2 weeks now.
I will be right back. The cat knocked the door open, and I feel cold air coming in. It's when I stepped outside a while ago with the dog, it was like the sky is black out there. I mean, even before it was dark, The sky is like really dark. We got a storm coming in.
Mike's got tornadoes. Tornado warning.
I heard that on, I think I saw him say that on Dan's stream. That sucks.
So if your door's that easy to get in, Pam, how come the Wyoming Fish Mafia didn't come in there?
I don't know. I don't know. My door does pop open real easily. The cat knocks it open all the time. Mario is good at opening the door. But yeah, it was not too bad earlier today, but the temperature is dropping and the wind's blowing and the sky is like black clouds.
Maybe you are going to get your snow storm.
It's not in the weather forecast, but who knows?
Right.
We usually do have one the last week of May, but there's definitely a storm coming.
I hope not.
Oh, so while I'm like here, there's only 21 people in here. But you know what that means? It means you have a better chance of winning the art for tonight.
Pam, one of your fans is saying hello, but I don't recognize him. But I'm
Andrew?
never.
Hey, Andrew. How are you?
I'm never here, so what do I know?
He's actually from the Frostmare live stream.
Hey, Andrew.
Okay. So this is, you may have noticed a few of them come in once in a while. This is the art giveaway for tonight. The mallard duck, right after he pooped on Jess's car, on her van.
Are you serious?
Anyway, that's the giveaway for tonight. And we'll give it away in probably about 45 minutes or so. So who else we got? We got Andrew in here. Thank you, Merdul. Sassy Duck, yep. Sky Dancer, hello.
Jess didn't care for it.
Jess doesn't like my drawing?
No, she didn't care for him pooping on her van.
Oh, yeah. Well, what can you do?
No, Jess wants all of your drawings. That's the problem. And Ginger.
Yep, it's a mallard drake.
Hey, GRB. So they've gone to Granny's.
So, anything exciting going on? I don't really have anything planned to talk about tonight. As per usual. Unless you want to go, like, talk about how hard our water is.
No. I knew you would bring that back up.
My water is so hard.
Well, I'm happy for you.
So what do you guys want to talk about tonight?
How come Star hasn't been on?
Huh?
How come Star hasn't been on today?
Well, I can get her. She's right down here.
I hear her begging for help.
Yep. She always wants to come up. She, like, when she's running around, she's like pawing at my knee. Like, oh no, if it's too mean for you, Jess, definitely don't say it. Okay, just a second, I'll get Star. The star of this show. You hear my chair squeaking?
Yeah.
You want to come up and say hi to everybody? We were just outside, so she's still got her coat on. Oh, I guess I should turn the camera back on, huh?
Maybe.
She's looking my face. She's looking my face. Okay, say hello, everybody. Say hello, Star. Say hi.
Not amused, Pam. Look here. Not amused. Get her, Yuzzy. Hey, Star. Wink your left eye if you need help. Star. Bless her.
There's all kinds of stuff on the desk I would love to tear up.
She seems a little bit less excitable. Little bit.
Little bit. Still full of kisses. Full of kisses.
What's her collar/vest situation?
Jess sent her a nice collar. I have not gone to get it yet, though. It's in my mailbox. I have not left the house. Seriously, I have not left my house. I have not been feeling really good.
I know you have.
I haven't been to people's live streams. I haven't done nothing. Quit kissing.
Yep. Star said, thank God she's out of that guinea pig cage.
She's my little guinea pig, huh?
Is her hair growing back in?
Not a whole lot. It's starting to get a little bit fuzzy on her legs. A little bit fuzzy. Yeah, I have to apologize for everybody because I haven't been hitting people's live streams. I have not got to the mailbox. I haven't done anything.
I think Mike was going to call 911 on you in my stream.
And I look like shit.
Who was it that said you look like shit? Was it Mike?
Patrick.
Patrick. Yep.
Yeah, he said he didn't say I looked like shit. He said I looked tired. And that's the thing. I'm not like really sick, but it's like I'm just like I have no energy. I've been getting like dull headaches.
Maybe you've got the common flu.
I don't know. If I do, it's not making me very sick. But
it's still like, around.
It's like
we just don't hear much about it.
I'm just not like feeling really good. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not waking up in the morning full of energy and pep or anything like that.
Oh, Andrew's got a female puggle for a co-driver. She honks the city horn and rolls the windows down. Make her work. Oh, yeah. Mike did slander you, though. Remember, he said you were the nicest person on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. That's, you're going to have to pay for that one, Mike.
I'd take out a warrant on him or something.
Yeah.
Something.
It's also allergy time of the year, and my eyes have been really blurry. I'm wondering if that's maybe part of it. Because my eyes have been, like, foggy and stuff.
Mike thinks that's funny. They cuff him up, he'll still be laughing on him. My right eye is swollen. I mean, the lid is swollen, not the eye. And it's allergies. Or blood worms, or both.
I have not been out driving around to see if that damn cottonwood is shedding yet either. And that, when the cottonwood trees shed their white stuff.
Why did you have to say that?
because I'm
Yeah,
really allergic to that
me
cottonwood
too.
shit.
Me too.
That's one of the things that I know that I'm allergic to is that white cottonwood stuff.
Oh my God. Andrew used to make chili and pot roast while he was driving.
Wow.
I know, right?
I don't make chili and pot roast when I'm sitting here at home.
Uh,
Oh.
I need to get out my thing, my crock pot, and do that. That would be good for me. Ian, I don't know if I am, but I think I am because a couple times I haven't probably washed my hands as good as I should, and it was after handling frozen foods.
Well,
And
I
that,
remember, Corey saying that he had to quit. He was like freeze drying it himself, or in his in his factory thing, having his
right,
workers do it. But too many of them were allergic to it when they started handling the blood worms,
right.
so he had to quit. So evidently, there's something about the blood worms that a lot of people are allergic
Don't even pay any attention to what Merdule said there.
to. How do I highlight that? Oh, I think I know. Let me see. There you go. Is that the one you were talking about?
Yeah. Well, Billie Jean asked her what BJ meant a couple, 3 months ago, maybe longer. And she told me. Then I called her that a few times, and she told me it was okay. So I think it took off from there, maybe. But now Bobbert, be called Robert, made that clear. What's an instant?
What's what?
Mike said he uses his crock pot a lot. But it's an Instapot. Oh, here's Dan. There's Dan.
Look, there's Dan.
He hadn't been in here in, I bet, a year. This end of the house. Dan, where you going? Hey, baby. I leave the gate open when these two are out because I think he won't come out. Can you find your way back? You lost? Here he goes. He can see about 2 feet, and that's it. Well, he is doing better. What was it, an Instapot?
Sunday, Priscilla,
What happened?
she fell down the stairs. Oh, what?
All right.
She said she fell down the stairs and twisted her ankle. Slipped on a can of tuna someone had left there.
Hey, Jenny Lynn.
Yesterday, I saw that on Facebook that she got bit by an eel yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. You're lucky on that.
A baby copperhead hit your boot 2 times 2 days ago. That's kind of scary, Holly. That's scary. Don't do that. Hi, 503.
There's Dan. Come here, Dan.
Ah,
Danny. Name's Daniel, but that's only when he's in trouble. There he is. Hey, that's my hand.
I know we can do without that kind of excitement, huh, Laura? I'd rather just oh, Star licked me in the face today.
Let's see. I've got something up here. Oh, I'm going to give him a bite of my chicken breast and it's soft.
Eel sushi is good. I've had it before. It's good.
Eel sushi?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. It's like eating rattlesnake.
No, not the same at all.
No?
Eel's actually not bad. You have to get it from like a store that specializes in sushi raw fish because it has to be frozen at I forget what temperature for a couple weeks before you eat it, or you'll get sick from it.
See, I don't like anything really that's been frozen. I mean, sometimes I have to eat it, but seafood ain't one of the things that I'll eat if it's been frozen. Nope.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh,
I'll still eat it, like frozen shrimp,
Thank
but
you, BJ. It's mighty
it
sweet of you.
definitely is better. But fish, a lot of fish, if you freeze it, like even fish that you catch, if you freeze them and then you go to cook them, it falls apart. Freezing is not that good. Look, she settled down until I talked.
Mm-hmm.
I like the name Billie Jean.
I do too. I used to have a cousin named Billie Jean. I still didn't see Priscilla's other accident. I didn't go up far enough.
Yeah, she says she fell down the stairs.
Oh, there it is. Can of tuna.
Not everybody keeps their tuna on the steps.
It's where I store mine if it's opened.
Such a sweetie. Now she's just cuddled up to me.
White tuna. Come on, Dan. Danny. Come on. Daniel.
I
Oh,
like I don't know what I like best in sushi. I like all sushi.
there he
Salmon's
goes.
good. I like salmon.
Get back. I like salmon too. That's the one exception I've made before. And
And
I've shrimp.
and raw tuna is actually better than canned tuna. I mean, tuna in sushi is better than eating a can of tuna.
Yeah, that song ruined it for you, I bet, Danny.
I used to stop when I lived on Cape Cod. I'd stop every Friday at the fish market and get a couple tuna steaks. And I'd throw them on the grill and you gotta just be quick and just sear them on each side though. You don't want to cook it through because then it's like eating a can of tuna fish, and you want it to be raw in the middle. So you just sear it real quick on the two sides. But on Cape Cod, they had a really good fish market that sat right by the harbor, and they'd get
Yeah, baby.
the fish right off the fishing boat,
Look
shot
here,
right
Dan.
in front of you.
Look here, Dan. He's in the corner there. He doesn't realize he's in a corner yet. Come here, Dan. Yazzie, get away. Danny. Here. Look here. Dan. Here. Good boy. You're a good old boy. It's all the dogs I got left. It's all I got left.
Oh, I'm sure there's more you need to bring home.
There is one I need to bring home, but he's having a lot of trouble with his right back leg right now. Can't walk home. Go get Toby's wheelchair. But For now, I'm letting him stay there and we all take care of him. He's a hateful old booger, too. He's in a lot of pain. He's on pain medicines, but still. Sticklebacks. But I get knocked down and I get back up. It's probably the laundry basket more than anything. You might have seen it if it weren't for that.
I was thinking I should tell a story or something, but I can't think of one right now.
Tell the one about the time you got in the fight with the neighbor. Remember that one?
No. I don't remember fighting with a neighbor.
What about the time you were in that parade riding a horse?
I have been on a parade riding a horse before.
I know, but I've only heard that one once.
What was it about?
You riding a horse in a freaking parade.
Oh, there wasn't anything funny.
Well, why'd you tell it?
I don't remember.
Damn it.
But I have ridden a horse in a parade before.
There was some reason you told it. Jess, what was the reason? Oh, she said she hadn't heard that one.
Oh, yeah, I hate cottonwood trees. My eyes swell up and my throat swells up.
Is that true, Pam?
What?
You've got a unique history with horses.
I don't know. I've just had horses before. I don't know if it's unique.
Oh, I was in somebody's stream the other day and mentioned that you were going to be on later that day to be interviewed. And they said, ask her which is her favorite animal, but she'll know it was me.
Quarter horses.
Okay. It was Sharpie that put me up to ask you that.
I like quarter horse butts because it's a nice line that they get in their butts. Look at this baby being so nice.
Priscilla landed in the basket.
Nice.
I would pay to see that probably, Myrtle. Puffed up like a watermelon. What's bitumen? Must be a surface material.
Oh, ponds are fun, but yeah, if you got like blue herons are really bad about getting into ponds. And I guess raccoons are too.
That one, that bottom dweller was showing, I had seen his.
I love that pond.
He did a shorts of it a day or two ago, and it, you know, I was wanting more, so I'm glad he shared it on there. Come here, Dan.
Hey, Big D. Yeah, keep your fingers crossed. That when I had a pond and when I lived on Cape Cod, the garter snakes were what got into my pond really bad. to the point where I'd go out every day and look around and kill any garter snakes I could find.
What kind of fish were in there? How big were they?
Fancy goldfish, probably about that big, and those garter snakes would get them.
Hey, Big D. Big D. Oh, it sounds like a Mario, Jessica. Here he comes. Hey, you made it all the way around. You made it around? Bless Dan. Lay down there. Sit down. Lay down. Oh.
A customer wanted you to replace 2 koi because a heron stole them. I don't think the fish store is responsible for birds of prey. Yeah, the worst problem I had was birds in the pond. On Cape Cod, I'm sure there's lots of herons and egrets and all kinds of birds, osprey. But they didn't really. My pond wasn't big enough for them to mess with, I don't think. But the biggest problem I had with birds was the little birds would like try to get in there to get a drink and then fall in and drown. So I fished a lot of birds out of the pond.
Priscilla, you slacked because you didn't teach those koi not to let the birds catch them.
Yeah, it does happen, Danica. I feel bad because I'm so quiet, but I haven't been feeling the best, guys.
I was quiet today too. That's why I was so glad you guys came up.
I guess I could open up the chat and see if anybody wants to come up. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
No?
I think I'll do that. I'll throw the link out in chat in case anybody wants to come up. Because I am not on top of my game tonight, so. So there is the link if anybody wants to come up.
Mr. Fish, Sir Brad called me after the stream today, and he wanted to explain why he couldn't meet up at that fish swap down near Atlanta. He's having some procedures tomorrow and been having some health issues, so he can't get anybody to go.
Say hi. Say hi, everybody.
Same, Big D.
Yes, that's a good idea, Merdul, because we got to be careful with people coming up. I actually won't let anybody up that I'm not pretty sure about, because we don't want any.
You let me up.
Any little accident people up here.
Well, it wouldn't be a little accident.
Is someone else streaming or something?
Don't know.
Wonder, huh? It just seems odd that there's so very few people in here tonight. But that means that I could tell dirty stories if anybody wanted to. Or we could tell ghost stories. Have you been hearing any more noises in your walls?
Oh, that one, Merdul. Who, me?
Yeah.
I did last night, in fact, because Daniel, like he's pacing and pacing and pacing. He does that in the bedroom most nights, all night, and he sleeps all day. But I thought he had got down under the Cory cat tank beside the bed, and I was talking to him, and I clicked my phone light on him so he could see the light, and it wasn't him down there. And then I listened, and I heard laughing and the usual party sounds. So
Oh, wow.
that was last night. This morning, they're still having a good time.
See, Bob has parties in his walls.
Yep.
And the worst of it is if they don't invite him.
Not that I know of. I haven't seen an invitation. What's the next holiday besides Memorial Day after that?
Terry is streaming. So that divides our fam up a little bit. That's why. That's okay. What this means, we got 30 people in here, so when I do the giveaway, you'll have a 1 in 30 chance of winning.
Not right, not a 1 in 45.
Yay! Hi, Anthony.
Anthony.
How long do you guys keep green beans in your tank? When I put them in, I usually don't have to pull them out because they're gone within 2 or 3 days. They're usually gone, but I probably would, if I was going to pull them out, I probably wouldn't leave them in longer than that. What are you doing? You keep licking me. You keep licking me. What is up with that? Huh? Say hi to everybody. Where did Bob go?
Here he is. Here I am.
Okay.
Daniel got tangled up in a cord, and he was about to pull some things off on him, but I put him away. Hey, Sandy.
Mike's new what did he get? A
Gecko.
a gecko, yeah, a leopard gecko. Says he's still exploring his cage, scarfing crickets.
I think my male, the lizard I had on the thumbnail today.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm probably going to use that for a drawing. You know that, right?
Yeah, that would be good because I think he passed. I've got him in a warmer place than he was, but I think he's gone.
Oh.
He wouldn't take water this morning, and I tried later in the day and then just before this stream. Yeah. But the 2 females I got in there are raising hell. They're quite boisterous, and it is sad. He just would not stay hydrated, and I did everything I could do. His food was soggy and gave him water by mouth. He would take it.
Are you sleeping? You want to go back in your bed? I need to get up, make a cup of coffee anyway. Maybe then I'll liven up. Danny wants to know if it was parasites.
He was wormed with goat wormer, and there weren't any. But well, it could be a parasite, but it wasn't worms or anything that the eye could see. That my eye could see. Oh no, Nola. Yeah, he may have been fed crickets. Well, I'm sure he was because they had. Yeah, they do. He had crickets in the Petco set up, and they really don't know how to take care of those. I told them they needed to do a care guide on them because nothing in their habitat was correct except the food. Does she have liver failure?
Yeah, I hope your kitty gets better.
That's the problem with these, Danny, is you strictly, to soak them strictly forbidden. Like some of the blogs and the whatever they're called, the OGs that know about them. The oldest people I've found, or the date that I've seen post about them, was in 2010, and that's not that long, 11 years. But people ask about, because they often have difficult sheds, and I was going to let her soak, or at least mist her, and it's strictly forbidden. I say just leave them alone, leave them alone. So the new one I got's got a nasty looking shed going. I mean, she looks okay. She just looks like a mummy, with the wraps hanging off. Yeah, it can, but this one's usually really good with the fish. You all have seen it. And they're good with their turtles and other things. This is just a new thing for them, and they've just been able to start getting them. So I told them they needed to put about 4 or 5 inches of sand in there, and they're like 4 or 5 inches. And the manager went and read up on them and came back and was showing me. And she told the girl to get the bark or whatever they have in there out and fill it with sand. She was the last one. They're Danny. They're the butterfly agama lizards. Butterfly agamas. Very inexpensive, but gorgeous lizards. Don't accept guinea pigs with ringworm, but did you know they're going to sit on a big metal truck for 2 days if you don't? What? Oh, yeah. They should have a procedure for that for ringworm. If kittens, you just bathe them in a medicated shampoo that's actually something that will kill it. I used to do that every other day with the whole litter. I think there were 8 in that litter. It was huge, it seemed like. And I bathed them every other day. And what I would do is just squirt the shampoo and water mixed in like a squeeze bottle out on them and hold them over their bed and lather them up good. And by the time I got to the last one, it had been like 15 minutes on the first one, and then I would rinse them under warm water. Yeah, no misting or soaking. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when my kids were little and we got a couple new kittens, and Jessie came in and she's like, "What's on this kitten?" And I looked and it was ringworm, and sure as shit, the kids already had it on them.
Yeah. If there's ringworm in the county, I get it. I get it behind my knees and in the antecubital, the bend of my arms, the warm places. Some of the warm places. Was that you retching, Pam?
No, I was just wondering. I'm surprised. I didn't think you had any warm places, Bob.
Damn it. Ms. Jen said my dad got ringworm from a kitten.
Yeah, my kids got it.
But the same shampoo
on their waist, on their waistline.
Yeah, the same shampoo, the same stuff you put on the kittens, you can put it on you and leave it 15 minutes. They say every other day, but I would do it every day. I mean, that's what I do. You can use it in your shower. You get you some shampoo, an antifungal shampoo that really will kill it, like a veterinary grade. Because if it won't hurt kittens, it won't hurt you.
Okay, you guys, say goodbye to Star, because I'm going to put her down and I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee.
Good night, Star. I guess I'll see you next year.
You see her every week.
Pam doesn't show you hardly at all. Something's up.
Say bye. Say bye.
See there. She knows. She knows. It's her Uncle Bob.
There's the nose.
Star. Where'd you go? Star. Star. Look over here. So where the hell is he now? Star. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's settling down quite a bit.
Yeah, she is.
Bless her. Bless her. I hope to see you in September. Or you can talk about that some, Pam, too.
Oh yeah, when I get back, I gotta make myself a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna put her back in her bed.
All right, guys. While she's gone,
What are you gonna do while I'm gone?
I've got a story.
Okay, you tell a story. I can still hear you.
Maybe not.
Okay, in you goes. Curl up in your bed. Oh, get my coffee cup.
I was suspicious when I saw you left that. What did she say she was using when she had her camera unplugged? Do I use sign language? Some. Nope. Can't tell that one. Listen at her.
I'll be right back, sir.
What? It must be an old people's thing, Mike. I don't know what that is. They're talking dirty, Pam.
Oh no.
Is that what they call it now? Okay.
Colette, hello.
Oh, hey, Colette. Is Mario back inside?
Yes, he is. He's going to be taunting Star. Because that's what he does.
It's all right.
But when Star is running around, they just basically kind of ignore each other. But when she's in her kennel, he thinks he needs to taunt her.
Rico said he's going to bed, but he wanted to drop in and hit the like.
Okay, Rico, well, thanks for stopping by. Oh, I didn't turn my camera back on, did I?
I don't know. I'm reading the chat.
We should do the giveaway pretty soon.
I would hope so.
I hit buttons. Oh my God. I gotta turn my live chat on before I do the giveaway. Okay. Patty, hi. I would ask Patty where she's been, but I don't want to hear bathroom stories.
You know, she said she was indisposed earlier.
I know, I saw that. Okay, so the giveaway tonight is going to be this little colored pencil of a mallard drake. Right there. And that's going to be the giveaway. And hopefully I'll get it sent tomorrow because I want to get to the post office because I've got weeks worth of mail that I need to get sent. A couple weeks worth of giveaways and stuff that need to go get in the mail. But anyway, so that's the one for tonight. So the rules of the giveaway are everybody guesses one number between 1 and 75. One number, you only get one guess. But when I hit say start, you get a number. Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, for star treats.
Thank you, Laura.
Anyway, you get one guess per person, and whoever comes closest to the number without going over is the winner. The number is picked by a random number generator, and I'll show everybody when I hit it. So everybody knows it's all on the up and up, and there's no questions about it. Just because people are people.
A generator or
It is a random number generator,
not?
which I'm pulling up right now. And I'm putting 1 to 75 in there. And I'll pull it up on screen before we hit a number. So, is everybody ready for the giveaway? Or do you want to wait a while?
It's midnight. I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's like midway. I might end the stream early tonight because I'm not feeling on top of the world.
You could do a raid on Terry.
Yeah. Or not. Are we ready? Okay. So I'm going to type start. Everybody write down a number between 1 and 75. If there's a tie, then we do a sudden death tiebreaker.
I'm just going to write mine on my paper plate. I know you'll trust me.
No.
Why not?
So what number do you want, Bob? And I'll put it
The
in.
number that I've written down, number 43.
43. Everybody get your number in. Bunchy pants spam? No, I didn't realize that. I guess you could read it that way.
It was
Leave it to
rain
Dan.
today. I thought you meant to do it.
Well, I had punchy pants and I added Pam, but I didn't really think it was punchy pants spam.
I thought you did it on purpose today. I did notice it.
I should change that sometime, huh?
Sometimes.
Punchy paints.
You remember that's what people wanted to call you at first when you
I
changed.
know. When I changed my name, everybody was calling me Punchy Pants.
Oh, bless
Or
her.
Chicklets. Chicklets was calling me Pee-Pee Pants.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Put a number in, Jesse.
Oh, yeah. Throw out a number, Jess. Jesse, throw out a number. You're just in time. We got one giveaway tonight. That is stuck. Pam pushes buttons. Pam shouldn't ever touch buttons. We all know this. Up there we go. Anyway, that's the giveaway tonight. Okay, everybody got a number in? Because I'm going to hit stop.
That's cool.
Okay. And we shall pull up the random number generator. Share screen. Random number generator. Okay, share. Okay, is everybody ready? I'm going to hit the button, the generate button, and the number is, oh my God, there's not going to be a winner because everybody's going to be over one. I'll have to do another one, but look through real quick and see if anybody said one. If nobody said one, then I'm going to hit it again.
I think I said one, but I changed it.
You did not.
Like I did in my head. I don't see any ones.
No, I don't see any ones either. So we're going to get another number. Okay.
Dar said one.
Here we go. Another low number, number 5. Is
All right.
anybody below 5?
Yes, there was a 4,
Was there a 4?
as I recall. Yeah, Colette is a 4.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I would say Colette is, yep, I see it. Colette, this one is for you.
The lowest.
Yeah. I know I have your address, but you could go ahead and send it to me anyway, so I don't have to look. So did Merdul get my email out there to send me my address, or?
Not yet, but I'm sure.
I lost my stream, damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
Robert. He's got a whole cliff notes out about your. You don't even have to say copy it. He's got all that in there.
There, I got it back. Now I got to switch back to live chat again.
The mailer that.
Okay, Rack. Thanks for coming in.
See you, Rack. He is. He really is. I
Okay.
have to feed fish.
So did Merdul get my email address out there?
A whole paragraph about how to use it.
Okay.
Well, a run-on sentence, but
Oh, we need to get this off the screen too now. Okay. I tell you, I'm not on top of things tonight. I just have not. I have not been on top of my game at all. Blurry, I wonder how much of it is allergies, because a lot of it is like blurry eyes and like a dull headache and stuff. My eyes are kind of red around them.
Did you try?
They feel like foggy.
Did you try an antihistamine?
I haven't. I haven't tried anything yet. I haven't been to town at all to buy anything. But I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to make myself go tomorrow because I got to get that stuff in the mail. I have too much stuff that needs to get mailed.
Yep. I'd say some of that's my stuff.
I don't think I have anything for you going out.
What?
I got stuff for Jess and Danny and Colette and some of my Patreons. And
I'm a Patreon.
yeah, you got a chicken.
That's been a year ago, I'd say.
Does that sound like allergies? What kind of things should I get for allergies? Because now I'm wondering if that's what it is. Because like I say, I'm tired.
What did I advise you to get?
Antihistamine. But what kind?
Any generic kind. Any generic kind. If it's allergies, you may see some relief from it.
Yeah, I should try some because, like I say, it's like blurry eyes and just kind of achy and just not really sick to where like I'm throwing up or anything, but just not feeling good.
Yeah, Benadryl, diphenhydramine is what's the ingredient in Benadryl. So anything generic that's diphenhydramine.
I'll have to go to Walmart tomorrow and see what I can find.
There are newer things than that, but I'm not sure they're generic. We have a cat in the cat room that's got horrible allergies right now. And she's one of those little short leg ones. I forget what they're called. Her and her sister are in there. And the vet put her on a daily pill of something. It's a long generic name. I can't remember. I'm not familiar with it.
Generic Claritin. Yeah, I'll have to pick up something and try it because, and like I say, I'm not like violently ill or anything. It's just this like extra tired and blurry eyed and just not, just not really sick, but not feeling normal either.
All of those are good there. I'm trying to remember if there's a brand name for the cloak. I can't pronounce that. Cloak. But yeah, the Marimamini. Whatever that is. Maliate.
And I've tried the classic cure for everything and it hasn't worked this time, which
Fireball.
is coffee, more coffee. I natural aquariums, but even the coffee isn't giving me any energy now.
You could very well have the flu. They can tell. They can tell you. They can test you for that. You know.
I know. Put the lime in the coconut, right?
I use. It's over the counter now. Actually, Winston, I had it for him. That's what the vet told me to give him, but I don't remember the name now. Zyrtec.
BJ says the Zyrtec at Walmart doesn't work for her.
Yeah, it doesn't for some people, and I don't take it because I have to take it at night, and it only works during the night. It doesn't work 24 hours for me, and it makes me sleep more than I want to. So, but yeah, that's what Winston, my terrier, had. Zyrtec.
Generic Flonase.
If you want to squirt something up your nose.
No, I'll probably just get Benadryl or something like that. I normally don't take anything. I don't have anything in the house. I don't even have ibuprofen right now or aspirin or anything. It's because I hardly ever take anything.
Yeah, I'm allergic to aspirin. I used to love aspirin.
See, I used to love to take Tylenol was good, but I can't take Tylenol anymore. I'm like really horribly allergic to it.
That's true, Jess.
But yeah, I think I shall, when I go to the post office tomorrow, I'll swing by the pharmacy and pick up some Benadryl or something. And I might as well get some ibuprofen while I'm at it because I got my second shot coming up and I'm starting to get worried about it making me sick with everybody I've been talking to.
I'd say they won't give it if you're feeling like this. You know,
Really?
they didn't ask you the first one.
They did ask me if I was sick and I just said no.
You could say no this time too.
Yeah. This was so silly of me. I had like a mild panic attack when I went in to get that shot. Just because I was so worried about getting a shot because I had a shot for so many years and the needle going into my arm and all that stuff. And I like got in there and then I had to like walk around and take deep breaths for a while to calm myself down before I went up to the counter and told them I was there. Which is so stupid of me, and then when they gave me the shot, I didn't even feel it. It was like she rubbed my arm with alcohol and she got out a Band-Aid and I said, "You gave it to me already?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm done." And I was like, "Oh,
It's a
okay."
tiny.
Yeah. I honestly, I didn't even feel it. And here I about had a panic attack before I got it. But I am worried about the second one, not about the shot, but about so many people like Dan that say that the second shot is making him sick.
The second one did bother me more with consistent symptoms. I had the chills, but no worse than I had with the first one that just lasted longer. The first one I got nauseated too that night.
Yeah, I remember that.
But the second one I didn't. I didn't have really anything till
Now, my first one,
the
all
next
I did
day.
was I slept longer than I usually do. But it didn't make me sick or anything, but I was just tired and I went to bed early and slept longer than I normally do.
Well, I told it wasn't the pharmacist that gave mine. It was a tech. And now that I think about it, that she refused to give mine the second time, or she made the other girl give mine. I told her that up front that I was scared and that I might jump, and she needed to sit on me to make sure I didn't jump up. She
Did you,
didn't.
you told her to sit in your lap?
Yeah, she did. I told her. I showed her my RN license, and I said, that's what you have to do, and she did. But she would not give me the second one.
Oh, good night, Danica. I got all kinds of jokes running through my head, and I'm not going to say a word.
Pam, there's nothing funny about it. She did a fine job. But I know that's what it was because as soon as we went in the room, first of all, she wouldn't close the door, and they're supposed to do that. And she said, "And I'm not getting in your lap, Mr. Kaler." I'm like, "Did I ask you to get in my lap? Who wants you in my lap?"
Oh, good night, sis.
The nerve of people. I got a bad knee. You think I would? Nope, nope. I gotta get it. That's clearing the room, isn't it? Yep. Hate shots, but she said she'd rather have the shot than die. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the second shot. It's just I'm not looking. I'm a little bit concerned about it because I better make sure that I get something for fever and stuff just in case. Because like I said, I have nothing in my house right now. I mean, there is not pill one in my house right now.
Well, I never had a fever.
I should pick up some allergy medicine and some ibuprofen
Yeah.
because my second shot is this coming Tuesday.
I don't think I had a fever. Don't check it. You don't know. I had chills though. Crap.
I honestly thought
36.
I had a slight panic attack before I got the shot, and I felt stupid even at the time for panicking like that. I mean, because I don't normally do that, but I did. I had a little bit of a panic attack. Like I said, I had to kind of like step away from the counter and find a place to stand and breathe for a few minutes to get myself in check.
Usually I do deep squats. Hold on to the counter and do deep squats. That helps me. Whoops. I can't even bend over. See me
If
doing a
I
deep.
tried doing a deep squat, I'd never get up again.
I'm going to feed these Pacus some apple that I saved them from my apple slices. Have any side effects from either shot? The first time after like Ivan Drago sucked me in the arm. Yeah, exactly.
Now, see, I didn't even get a sore arm from the first one. Like I said, it's a little bit tireder than normal, but that was it.
What was the Santa reference? I gotta get out of there.
Now I got the Moderna shot. Is everybody that's getting sick getting the Moderna shot or the Pfizer one? Or does it matter?
I got the Pfizer one. All right. Uh-huh. Begging Pakus. They were horsing around the other day, and they do look rough when they're horsing around. And Priscilla's like, those fish are fighting. And they do get rough. But I'm used to them. You see, they don't have any chunks out of them or anything. But that apple's not sinking. Now they think I'm just teasing them. There it goes. Ah, there we go. I can find the other 3 pieces. I got a lot of duckweed in here because I cleaned a ton of it out of that tank over there and need to get another ton out. They've eaten most
Uh-oh,
of it.
BJ, I'm sorry.
What happened?
BJ says Kate's getting her second shot Saturday and is getting panicky listening in. I'm sorry. We can change the subject.
I've almost had to do a couple of or 3 deep squats while we were talking about it. Jesus. Oh, yeah. I've got stickers, guys, if anybody wants stickers. I've got mine. I've got the Tennessee Fish Mafia. I've got Chattanooga Eds. I've got Fish Room Fevers. I've got Susan for SLC. Seemed like I had somebody else, but I don't remember who. Oh,
Oh my God, it's almost June, and you know what that means?
summer.
No, it means I'm going to be 66 pretty soon.
Yep. And I'll still be 65
Yep.
till November.
Okay, guys. If you're looking for something to do this summer and you're wondering how you're going to use your vacation time, we are having a Fishfam camping trip. And it is at the Billings KOA. And I'm setting it up for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, September 10th through 13th. And we have a Facebook group
Yeah.
with that you can get joined, and then when it gets close we can decide who we're going to share cabins with and see who's coming and all that stuff. So let me pull up the group.
I would get you that link, but I'm
I can get it.
about to sit down for
KOA Fishfam camping trip.
Holly. Really?
And it's a private group, so you got to join, but you will get approved, of course.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, yeah. Depends on who it is.
That's right.
And copy, and I went to all that, and Radul got it first.
Yep.
You're right on top of things.
Yep. Just remember, I've got him loaned out from me. That's where he came from.
Well, Danny, if you don't have Facebook and you want to come on the camping trip, I'm sure we can work it out.
Yep.
Alex says he loves all your tanks.
Oh, thank you.
Komanoff.
Alec is a smart fellow.
It is September 10th through 14th. Let me go back and find it again.
But you don't have to stay.
September 10th through 13th. The 10th is Friday, so it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The 10th through the 13th.
I'm looking for my new Venezuelan corridors, and I don't see any of them.
Oh, those little Corys that you showed earlier?
Yeah, that were in here.
They're probably hiding somewhere in the back.
Maybe. There's not a lot of place to hide here.
It is a good time. September is a good time of the year because if you go,
Yep.
like we talked it all over last year, it was like, I don't want to do it in August because August in Billings is going to be hotter than hell. And September is a good time. It's like not usually cold yet, but it's crispy, so it's a lot nicer than hot. Now, a couple of years ago when we went, we
Ooh,
had one hot day out of the days, but for the most part, it's a good time of the year. Last year was a total disaster because I fell and hurt my arm, and Ginger had to have surgery and had to cancel, and it just turned in. And then with the COVID thing going on, it was just a big flop. But this year, it should all be good.
It's hard to believe that's been coming up on a year.
And I know, and my arm's still not 100%. It's still not right. But anyway, so I'm sure that one night we'll be going to Dan's for a barbecue and Dan's Fish. And one night we'll be driving over there for a barbecue and we'll be going to see the bears. And then we might just hang around camp, or we might go over Beartooth Pass, which is one of the most beautiful places in the world. Or we might go into Yellowstone, or there's a place outside of Yellowstone where I can almost always find, I know where it is to find bighorn sheep if anybody's interested in getting photographs of them. So yeah, it'll be fun. And then around the campfire and we'll be sharing like meals, cooking stuff over the campfire and grill and stuff. So yeah, the kids will be back in school. So yeah, should be a good time. There's the Yazzie.
Am I back?
Yep, you're back. You're kind of blurry. There you are. It's like a slideshow.
Do what?
I said it's like a slideshow.
Oh, the video?
Yeah.
It froze for me and then did that circle of death thing, but now it's just showing. It's again. Huh. No, it's not. Fish are moving. He was just sitting still, that beta. Weird. Well, I won't move any further away from the Wi-Fi then. Oh. Is it any better?
Yeah, now it's back to normal. Well, if you move to Panama, Big D, you got to change your name to Panama Red.
Yep. There you are. Somebody mentioned in, I guess, the last video I did of this tank that the couple of the fish had chunks out of them, and they don't. It's this old female here and her mate, this guy, and they're so rough when they spawn, but they really get into it. But it looks awful. The guys are quite passionate.
I think those are those artificial plants, Bob?
Yeah, all of them are. Sorry.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Trying not to look at chat. Well, in fact, I didn't have the chat up there.
Because I don't think plants would last in that tank.
Most of them are. He got every bit of that pipette. They're smart. Some of these I've had a while. Here, baby. Here, baby girl. Get that. Get that. She may be my oldest fish. And there's the blind one. Let's get you fed every night. I've got to help her tonight. Tibby usually helps me. Where's Tibby? Just looking for him. Tibby? Yazzie's doing your job.
Yossie's like, where is that damn cat?
Yep. He's watching for him. All that duckweed, they will eat it every bit. Here, baby. Come here. That's Ginger's fish there. That one that's down there stealing this one's food. Nope, you're stealing too. What are people saying in the chat? Oh no, we see this every week.
No, I don't think anybody gets tired of your tanks. Everybody says they're beautiful.
Oh, well, they're dirty, that's for sure. I mean, I've had water changes on all the fresh water, but that little fish there is really coming around nicely. The color of it. I got that from Steenfot. Maybe last summer. It's getting big. This guy's old too. All right, I'll see you
I
guys
have
on.
multiple aquariums.
See you guys on the return side. Oh, Yazzie. I'm finally going to get rid of all that entertainment center and all the pieces that go with it. Having a yard sale at the Ark, and they want electronics, so yes.
That's a good way to raise some money.
Yeah, well, it's a good way for me to get rid of there, plus it's a donation. I've got to go out and value it conservatively, but the kids over there, the 25-year-olds, tells me that those old pieces are popular again. It's a turntable. I don't have probably 10 hours on all that stuff. I never used it. Can only remember using it a couple of times when I had company. Got lots of speakers. Oh, the little guy's still in here. There he is. Rainbow. I'm not be scaring him. There he goes.
Is the Severn completely blind?
No, I think it sees some shadows because it sees me open the lid, like the light change. This
Hey,
is the
Tiffany.
convulsing fish from Dan. It doesn't convulse. Did you say Tiffany?
Yeah, Tiffany White.
Oh, okay. Tiffany, you're the last one. I think you told me. I realize that everybody had plans. I wish I'd found out about it a week ago. Oh well. I might ride down there. Anyway, come here, Yossi. Whatever you're doing is a no-no. Yossi? What are you doing? Yossi!
That's
Hand
what
her over.
I have the same problem with Star. When she disappears, I'd better go find her because she's getting into something.
I could hear him doing something, but he was behind the.
Earlier today, she totally chewed up a paper towel that had landed on the floor in the kitchen. I was like, why are you doing this?
Oh, yeah. I bet she had a good time with that. Like cats, anything a dog can find's better than a store-bought toy. All right. Uh-oh, who's that? Milo and Yazzie are whispering over there. Here you guys. I hear you guys. Look how much bigger Milo is. He used to be about Yazzie's size. Not anymore. What you talking about? Algae looks so bad, but they love to pick on it. This is what I should have been doing while I was between streams, is changing this water. I definitely have to do it tomorrow.
Ardul says Bob's infiltrating the Milo Yazzie biweekly conference.
You know it. I got to keep up with these kids. Next thing I know, they'll be sneaking my truck out or something. Nope, left that lid up for some reason. I think I show this every time I go to this tank. That Salvinia is my favorite plant now. I love how it floats and raises up out of the water and has all the little bristles on it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
It is. You can turn it upside down and sink it all the way down. It comes right back up and rights itself up. These boys are hungry, boys and girls. The Burchardi that I never could catch out of here are still in here. Stop bothering the angelfish. There's one of them eating with the angelfish. down at the lower. Angel's probably ganged out. There's both of them. I can't catch those two. This has the other Corys. There's some of them. Some of these came from Robert, and some I got at the store today. The Pilatus, or whatever they're called, Polyatus, or I don't know how it's pronounced. So they're out and about. That's those zebra Philippine blue from George.
Yep, I like those. They're pretty.
They're gonna, and that's, oh, I was supposed to take a picture of that koi. It's starting to get red. I got two of those from Tiffany, and I'll have to separate them before they intermingle. They're nowhere near that. But Brad, Mr. Fish Sirs, I don't know if it's his son or his grandson, I can't remember. Logan wanted to see a picture of him because he had named fish, and I said, well, ask him what he would name a red angelfish. And he said he had to see a picture. I'll still send it to Brad. I forgot that. So bad about forgetting stuff. Yep. Gave them some of the jumbo bloodworms. They like to let them hang out of their mouth like noodles till they can suck them in. That'll be plenty for the Corys also. Oh, I thought we were going to have a tug of war. They're so funny. Oh. Man, I know you see me over here, don't you? Don't you? These are your plants, Pam. Had them in that small bowl for a long time and then just poured it all over in here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're spreading.
Doing great. Okay. You know, nobody's going to do this when I go camping.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have anybody come in and feed. I'd just like let them go. They'll be fine. I've had bad experience with people feeding. Well, you can really see the blue on that shot. But I've had bad experience having people take care of my fish. It's better just to let them go. They'll survive quite a long time without food.
The blue on the angelfish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was over here.
As it backed up, I caught a flash of really blue on them.
Right.
Blue is my favorite color on fish. I like blue fish.
It is nice. It's Algae City. Nothing in there but a light on it and a heater. That's it. Now what are they saying? How much longer is this going to take?
No, everybody's just watching. It's me. I like watching you feed your fish.
You're holding them captive. I didn't have a cave in here, and I stowed one from the one of the rainbow tanks in there, in the front other room. There's a couple of the clown plecos in here. I think that one wants a cave. The other one goes in a shell, one of those big shells. It's little. These guys with the pink tails are the culls, and the ones that are clearer are the tug of war. And I like the culls better than I do what they're supposed to look like. So I'm going to start a tank just for those culls. All right, guys. Get a break.
Yep, people are saying they never get tired of seeing your tanks.
Those babies that are in here are coming out more and more. The high-fin platy fry. It's not focused, is it? So much glare.
Hey, Leah Jet.
Hi, Leah. There's one of them. I really am thinking about moving these rainbows over with the angels. There would be plenty of room. And just keeping the platies in here. And my little Tetris. There's several of those little babies, or juvies. You're doing good.
You like my chair, Danny?
I thought that was you getting up to get coffee.
I'm thinking about it. My coffee cup is empty. I should actually go refill my coffee while you're showing off your fishies.
And of course, we all know that what I'm doing is not a good idea. Letting the pipette go down in the water and then touching another tank. But I trust me. There's 4 of the babies right there. I trust me.
Well, you got to because nobody else does.
That's right. You were real slow on that uptake, Pam. I bet you had to run back. I mean, they're right in there with those rainbows. I guess the rainbows gave up on trying to catch. Wow. There's a bunch of them up here, too. Some of you don't know, I'm sure. Couldn't find a net one night when I saw her dropping fry. It's been a couple weeks ago in here, one of the females.
Yep, I remember that.
I searched everywhere for a freaking net. I know where they're at in every room now. Plus, I bought 2 new ones today. 2 new ones. They've got longer handles on them, the place that I was at. It's not the telescoping. I don't like those so much. It's just a long handle. I have to do some trimming in here. The reason I'm going up and hiding that part of the tank is I think I spilled, or may have even squirted blood worms on the front of it. I need to wipe that off. Something's on the front of it over there. Something. Here, I'll show you. I think that's juice. I probably squirted it in and then came back and still had water in it or something. Who knows? There's my net. Right where I want it. There's my hand, camera.
That guy's so pretty.
I don't know where he went. So much algae in here. There we go. Nothing but a heater and light thermometer. I like those little flat heaters that are like 15 and 20 watts. They do great for these little things. So much glare, can't see anything. You know, Maria wasn't there today. I just realized that. Sunday she had unexpected company. She's okay. Nothing else going on. Yazzie, you're not gonna get it. It's fish food.
Yeah, she wasn't in Dan's stream. She wasn't in yours, and she's not in mine. So I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, me too. We could use her help in Dan's too. It's busy in there. You know she's a mod now, right?
Yeah.
He announced it in there, yeah. She knows she is too. It's 2 streams she missed today. I might message her later. Putting this in more for the Hippopotamus. There's one of them down in the bottom. These are those L236. They're so pretty.
I hope you have some babies out of them.
Yeah, Maria's a little bit older than mine, a little bit bigger. And her male went set up shop right away. But the female went in. Those guys, hunts. But then he let her out. She didn't spawn. He smells that.
So I turn the light off. Turn the light off. Scared him. I'm trying to turn the light off. There we go. Well, even if it does come out, we can't see it. Maybe we can. Mm-hmm.
Is he coming out?
I think so. He's got his body, his tail's all the way hanging out. Trying to get my arm comfortable. I'm in for the long haul here. Those little platies are like, what's that tail hanging out? Let's go back. There are 3 in there. That's the only one I see right now.
I got more coffee.
I heard. No more for me tomorrow. That's the food Maria shared with me. It's what these plecos were growing up on, and it's only sells some at one place, Ebo, but they've been sold out. So she was kind enough to share hers. Oh. All right. Let's see the salt waters on this side. Somebody needs to clean that algae off there. Is the camera glitching?
No.
Okay.
You got 3 of those little blue fish?
I think I've got 4 or 5 in here, and I've got them in the
Oh.
40 breeder in there too. They're damsels, like electric blue damsels or some.
For some reason, I was just thinking you had 2 of them.
It may be. It may be the other one that has 4 in there. They're one of the ones I like. I've told y'all before, my favorites are I can never remember the name of them. That little guy there. He had the little pink and yellow. I've got 2 of those in here. They're damsels also.
They're cute little guys.
They are. And their personality, they're kind of like little cichlids, damsels are, because they'll get rowdy. Yeah, this is the tank I need to do the water on while all the salt lids down, and definitely got to sponge it off a whole 5 minutes inside there. All right, you guys. Yeah, I only see 3 of them. Okay, and what a coincidence. They meet up on this side now. I don't really talk to them like this. Well, sometimes. Sometimes. Dang. Here you come. I thought you'd get over pouting. I thought you'd get over that. You see, the Paku aren't
I mean, they don't like bite the other fish and try to kill them to get the food or anything. They're pretty passive. Sometimes they get close to me if I put my hand down to feed that one rather than try to do the long pipette. And I just bump them away and they always move away. So far.
So far.
Yeah. Well, their teeth are, I mean, they can do damage, but they're more, they get something in their mouths where they do their damage. Their bite's real hard and they've got teeth that literally look like dentures. I mean, it's kind of spooky. But they can bite. They just don't have, they're not piranhas, you know.
Yeah.
They're all of in that Tetradon family. I don't want to teach you to take that from me. Ready. Alright, you guys will get pellets later. It's a cat, one of the cats. Shenanigans. Here's one of, that's that favorite guy I'm liking right now.
Oh, he's pretty.
He is pretty. He's just
Oh, I really like him.
It's just a little guy still. I gotta move on. Move on up the road, kids. See, Yazzy's so patient. Oh, Yazzie. Why? If I put you in there, you'll just try to come back out. Hold on. Hold on. There's old Daniel laying over there. Come on, Mello. Mello. Come on, Mello. Come on. There he comes. All right. Spread. Probably is. This little guy I hadn't seen for a couple of days, and I did do a water change on this morning. So I lifted up the rock and he's fine. He started staying under there again. I told you. Listen to shit, Yazzie. Come on. No, I can't come in there. I have to work. Come on. He wants me in there. Come on. I'm not coming back. Come on. Pam's over here. So silly. You're such a silly boy. There you are. Oh, they're over there. The blue ones. Do these first. Now what are people saying? Nothing.
Danny says Tetradon sounds like a dinosaur.
Yeah. For sure. I'm not sure if that's their genus or their family. And I don't really care. I just know they're related. That's all I need to know. Those little, well, there's only one in here. The little blue with the yellow tail are pretty too.
I like that little goby guy.
Yeah, that was one of the first fish I got. Maybe the second fish I got. It's a lawnmower blenny. They call them something else now. It's a more common name. Look at all the bristle worms. Wow. Look out. You need to eat those bristle worms. See them crawling on the rocks? The pink things.
See, I just couldn't handle that.
Well, they never come out. That's the good thing.
They
And
give me the creeps.
sometimes I do pull them out and dispose of them, but I've got all my loose pieces as I've been setting up that tank. See what I had to buy and what I didn't need to buy. I had to put things away. Yeah, that yellow chain could help with those. Sure could.
They need to eat them before they get 3 foot long.
I know, right?
I love those shrimp, those saltwater, those red and white saltwater shrimp. I've always loved them. I think they look super cool.
I know. All their natural behavior, you know, they climb on fish, they go in fish's mouths and cleaner shrimp. Oop. It's that bristle worm. I think it stung me a little bit. I felt something weird. Something weird. The water doesn't feel warm enough. I see the heater on though. 2 heaters.
Yeah, bristle worms give me the creeps too, Merdule.
Yeah.
I think ever since I saw a film one time where someone like emptied out their tank and there was like a 3 foot long bristle worm hiding in the rocks.
Yeah, some of them get big. I don't think these guys do.
Hi, Brian Dobson.
No, is that the same blue or not? I'm not sure. I've thought about using one of those tanks that Ginger had to get rid of as a saltwater or a big coral tank. It's a lot of money though.
Mike wants to know if bristle worms are harmful.
They can be. Oh dear God. These two fighting over here. They can be, but I'm not sure if I remember to what extent. You guys, get up. Here, I'm gonna put you on your back. How do you like that? He's all right. That one's a little bit bigger, and they love to wrestle, and he always gets him on his back. You can get up. You can get up. I've seen you do it. This is what my big crab in there started out in. It's probably that size. Now that we've scared everybody. Yeah, Mike, they some of them I think get with coral or can be harmful to some corals. They're not bothering the corals I have, so mine may not be the kind of bristle worm that does that. Or the coral may be protecting themselves. I don't really know. That's a good question. Yeah. You're a little punk.
Mario is snoring.
Is he?
He snores. He's always snored. I don't know why. I mean, since he was a little kitten, he's always snored. Hi, bottom dwellers. Hi, S.
It's just me. Come on. Thinks I'm getting after him, I guess.
Okay, Danny. Good night.
See you, Danny. Here, get that. There you go. Those creamy yellow damsels are mean as heck. They like to get after the crabs when they're turned over or crawling along. You probably notice I have a yellow rasp and a yellow tang everywhere I can tuck one. Waste half a day looking at these guys. I've got this kind of blacked out for dark water or green water, and it's getting better. It only gets light from the window. I'm not going to
Hey,
do it.
Nez.
Who is it? Dennis?
Nez.
Oh, Nez, yeah. Peter's mob guppies. And the sailfins that Ed caught in Florida with fodder fish. Mollies. Those are the black Venezuelan cories. They're finally starting to grow. I've got 5 of those. All 5 still here. I got those in Atlanta. And then that's an emerald cory. I've got a bad issue with the cories.
I love cories. They're such cute little, I mean, just the way that they swim around and stuff, they're just cool. Eye against the flow.
Yazzie, something's wrong with you. Now, when I put you back next time, you're going to stay. It will get done. Being your doorman.
What kind, this is a off the wall question. What kind of shampoo do you use on your doggoos? On your doggoos?
On what?
On the dogs.
Let me think of the name of it. It's an oatmeal shampoo, but it's like a natural. I can't remember the brand name on it. It's like a herbal oatmeal kind of thing. I think every dog I've ever met, except one we had at the Ark, he had oily hair. He had to have a bath every week. And he was greasy by the end of the week. But I think all dogs seem to have dry skin. Or mine do. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. You guys get back.
You still got tons of babies in there.
Yep, I didn't take them to the thing. One jumped out. I think I might have been on this stream when I said that. I had one of these jump out and one of my on the other side of the room. I can't remember what it was now. Something else jumped out the same night. I'm like, what did y'all do in here last night? I try to keep it down a couple of inches, and it does have partial cover on it.
Well, I'm going to, when I go to the drugstore tomorrow to get some stuff for my allergies, I think I'm going to pick up some, I'll see if I can find some oatmeal shampoo for Star.
Yeah. Let these little black Venezuelan cories breed out for me. I've got fry in here also. Hiding back there. And those ladies.
Look at all of these supplies. I wish I could take some of that stuff to the yard sale, but it's all fish and shipping and all that. That's one of the crevenzas from Robert, Tennessee Aqua, and she killed her mate. And that's her fry. Some of them, there's some little ones down in there. And there's a gold laser quarry right at the door to death. That's her hut. I wouldn't go in there. I would not go in there. This is where I used to have the pacu, and I needed to move them, but that's why I put that on there since James got that awful bite from his piranhas. Named a tank after him. That's the fish Dan was talking about in his stream. That one's got Popeye, it looks like. The African Tetris. And like you said, I've waited on them for about 2 years, and I just hadn't got any of them. But then he started saying they weren't doing well and telling people, you know, if they've got them. He had sold some of them. I just had a weird feeling. But I'll let him keep them a while. I don't know. But I'm sure glad I don't have them. The ones that might have the virus stuff. You remember when I was saying that, Pam?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why I didn't want to talk about it there, because when I did, like you said, a couple of years ago, he didn't know that I knew a little bit about medicines, and he may not have known I'd kept fish maybe 55 years at that time, 58, something like that. Anyway, I knew a little bit about what I was telling him, and it's just an OG thing. You can't say it because people go ballistic and, oh my God, and what's, you know, and well, that doesn't work. And that's what happened on his, because I actually told him in his stream what I do. It's very common, and it works if it is viral. But I had all of these people telling me I was stupid and I was, you know. So I said, nope, not going through that again. I even told him about what made me decide to try it, and it was a study I did for kittens for the vet for a certain medication, because I used to foster several litters at a time. And they always get viral things if they're malnourished or rescue kittens. And so that's what made me think about it and figuring out the dosing and all that. So now you really wonder, don't you? And you can get it at Walmart over the counter. Yazzie, I hope your back's not hurting the way like mine.
Well, people, it's about time for me to end this stream.
Yay!
So I'm going to tell everybody good night and thank you for coming in.
Thanks, Pam.
And thanks, Bob, for coming up with me.
Oh, always a pleasure.
And everybody have a good weekend. And people that have been waiting to get their giveaways and stuff, I'm hoping I get to the mailbox tomorrow.
Well,
To
you
the
know,
post
like I
office.
told you last week, don't push it.
And well, I'm going to stop and get some Benadryl because I didn't even think of that. And it quite possibly could be allergies because, like I say, my eyes have been blurry and just tired and
Right.
just not really sick, but not up to par either.
Yep.
And tired. So, yeah, I think it quite possibly might. And I didn't even think about it being that kind of time of year and connecting the fact that my eyes have been foggy and blurry. Yeah, I got my second shot is coming up Tuesday. My second vaccine. So, but anyway, I shall see everybody Saturday or whoever shows up because I realize it's a holiday weekend and There's probably going to be a lot of people barbecuing or out of town or whatever,
Oh yeah.
but we shall do it anyway, and there'll be a giveaway for the people that do show up.
We're doing a barbecue Sunday evening at my sister's kids, but it'll be in the afternoon. Yep.
So, good night, everybody, and everybody, thank you for coming in.
Good night.
And good night. And thank you, my mods.